heavily damaged in Sunday's Ethiopia Airlines disaster. This, as the crash site is providing new clues. Here's Chris Van Cleve.
Sources now tell CBS News investigators at the crash scene in Ethiopia recovered the Boeing 737 MAX's jack screw, which helps raise or lower the nose. It was set to dive. Investigators are getting a clearer picture that Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 was in trouble almost from the beginning of its brief final flight, with the pilots locked in a battle for control of the aircraft as it climbed and dropped by hundreds of feet. This oscillating flight track is similar to the Lion Air crash in October.
The similarity is, in both accidents, you do have this pitching up and down of the nose. It's just in the Ethiopian case, it occurred right after takeoff and continued.
Air traffic controllers were aware of the plane's flight path, and 3 minutes after takeoff, the pilot made his distress call, according to the airline's CEO.
Pilot reported flight control problems.
Investigators hope the black boxes tell them whether the plane's sensors malfunctioned similar to Lion Air. That could explain data showing the plane was flying unusually fast after taking off. In Washington, lawmakers are calling for an investigation into the FAA's approval process of the 737 MAX and its relationship with Boeing.
They are there to protect the flying public and the people on the ground. They're not there to protect any company or any airline or anybody else, and I'm going to be scrutinizing to make sure that there wasn't any undue influence.
The FAA stands behind the process, which relies heavily on Boeing. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Washington.